It is your goddess, Queen Goddess. Yes, I'm here right now to do a collective reading for you guys, Divine Soul Tribe. I've been led to do such great things, and I will continue to follow as I'm being led. You know, so thankful for that. So we got a runes message for the Divine Soul Tribe today. One. All right. What is this energy? Let's look and see. Oh, this is disruption. Ooh, let's see what's going on with this disruption. It says damaging acts of natural forces. Ooh, so it could be some weather related events going on, Divine Soul Tribe, or something happening, maybe somebody's house being flooded, or possibly catching, with the catching fire or something like that, but because of natural occurrences. It's be mindful, okay. Wow, give me one more second. I want to get one more run, because I know that's not for the entire tribe. So let's see what else we have here. All right, and that is, we're all learning together. 1 second. Journey. Okay, so yeah, absolutely. I'm getting the energy that some type of natural disaster is about to occur, and it's gonna cause a lot of people in the tribe to have to move, like actually move houses, move locations. Yeah, I'm getting real, like I'm getting chills, right now, with this energy. It's something major is about to happen. It's going to cause a lot of shakeup in people's foundations. Actually, I'm going to get a Monology card in reference to this natural disaster. This damaging acts of natural forces. What is this disruption? What is this disruption for the Divine Soul Tribe? If you see that there's weather patterns or something like that coming over your area that they're giving warnings about, just be mindful to keep an eye out on. I don't follow the news heavily. I follow spirit, and what spirit leads me to tell you guys, I tell you. And right now this is saying that something is gonna happen. There are a lot of things going on, and truly I want everybody to be safe and protected. So Divine Soul Tribe, if you could just take a moment today to work on a security / safety plan in case of natural disaster emergencies, because it says it's coming. And here we have a card that flew out. It says communication and key, new moon in Gemini. So this could be specifically in reference to some of the Gemini divine soul Geminis in the Divine Soul Tribe community. This also blue is letting me know, like flooding, possibly heavy rains, maybe mudslides, tsunamis. This is I'm saying this is people underwater, and this is communication is key. Take heed to this communication is what spirit's letting me know right now. Y'all, this is real. It's absolutely real. May I have one more message, please, for the Divine Soul Tribe in reference to this disruption. All right. And this journey. Give me more messages in reference to this disruption for the Divine Soul Tribe, this natural force, this natural disaster. What is this? When is this natural disaster supposed to happen? When is this? Your commitment is being tested first quarter moon. So around the first quarter moon. And I have a feeling that the sky is going to be a key factor in you knowing when it's about to go down, you know. Yeah, I'm getting also getting an energy of like possible energy attacks from, you know, different things they're doing, you know, to manipulate the weather and different things like that. There's 5G weapons that are being used, you know, right now to do things. You know, I'm gonna speak casually, and I'm gonna actually open up a private page where we can all just talk openly about these things. It'll more than likely be for subscription, because otherwise they will text, you know, everything that I'm saying and try to take down what I'm saying, you know, so you don't get the message. But it's saying here that there's been weather manipulation that's going to cause these great floodings and rainstorms and different things like that, and it's going to be a lot of people that die. These tsunamis, I'm seeing a tsunami straight up. I'm getting the energy of tsunami, and I just this is really giving me chills. And all right, Divine Soul Tribe, I want to tell me more. When is this journey? Tell me about this journey. Alright guys, I got a few cards that flew out. September, October, the what? Okay, what to expect in September, October, and November. So these events will be happening within these months. So it's gonna be a and the signs that this message could possibly, you know, be for. We already had Gemini come up. You know, Gemini, Libra, Virgo, and Scorpio may be directly affected by these weather patterns. So, because that's the what, you know, what is expected to happen when it's supposed to happen is between these months, and these signs are affected. Well, could possibly be affected, or it could be with the when the celestials line up in this, you know, some type of way. And I want to move forward. I want to move forward and get more understanding of what type of things could be expected. I just with this energy, I'm just not certain which cards to pull out right now, truly. So I'm gonna go into one of my Angel Tarot decks. It's not my personal deck. It's a deck that was created by a company. I have all the links if you want them, but at this point in time, we need to focus on the seriousness that there's a natural disaster coming, and it's going to be highlighted because of some things that are that are going to be put into place, you know, that is basically manipulation. Weather manipulation is going to cause a natural disaster to occur. And yeah, that may sound like an oxymoron, but you know, if you tamper with Mother Nature, you know, enough, it's gonna bite back, you know, real talk. So give me I want to get information. We had a card fall out. Three of Water again. With this water, like I'm seeing rainstorms, flooding, like out of nowhere, straight up, all these people underwater. Like, see, like this energy, yo, like I'm feeling even this was going to be like, okay, and let's just say this, like you know, this is just underwater, you know, but this is also, like I said, this is a split. If you're still with me, be with me right now, because I'm getting downloads right now to try to explain this to y'all the way that it's coming through to me, and it's really intense energy. So if you have an issue with the way that I'm breaking it down right now, you can click off straight up, because the message not for you, and it may be for you, but you're just gonna miss it because you don't have patience, okay? And that's the whole point. Also, on the brighter side, you know, communication is key. It says your commitment is being tested, but it also it's also saying that some natural events, somebody could be having a baby out of nowhere. That's crazy, right? How that all spins around too, you know. Indeed. It says you know, somebody could be having twins. You know, somebody could be having twins soon. And you know, by the first quarter moon. It says a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. So it's saying enjoy life, because life isn't promised to you. It's a whole lot of stuff that's going to happen, you know, within these next 3 months. Bring a lot of brainstorms, a lot of cleansing, purging, like emotional, maybe crying a lot. Trying to figure out the balance within you know, your living situation because of the natural events that's going on, or just the collapse of everything that's going to happen within these 3 months. Probably like financial, you know, collapse on a major level, you know, not talking about collectively, because, you know, we're all protected. We're all divinely protected. Anybody that's in the divine soul child, we have nothing to worry about, because all our needs are met and all our cares are taken care of, you know. So we don't worry about this. But this is saying, you know, take heed to this message. And yeah, that was deep, you know. Congratulations to the ones having babies. You know, make sure you keep them divinely aligned straight up, because it's enough negative karma in the world, and we need to get back in balance, not only for ourselves but for the generations following, you know. And it says a celebration, so I'm getting this like the great flood, you know, the energy of the great flood, the earth being cleansed, actually, like a great flooding, and those that were not in alignment are going to perish. Like really, and I'm not making this stuff up. These are the ways that are coming in, you know. And because of all this cleansing, and because you guys have been, you know, you guys have stuck strong through the test, you know. Or if you haven't, then, you know, you're gonna be a part of the people that's stuck in this disaster, you know. But you stay strong through tough. You keep your test. You keep your faith unwavering. You communicate with the divine. You listen to communication that's given from divine. Like, trust what you feel, okay? And that's the key. That's the key to you celebrating. You staying true to your own frequency. You staying true to your own vibration. And you knowing for a fact that no rain, no storm, no flood can take you out of your greatness. You know, because you're divinely protected. You see this? Although they're underwater, they're protected. You know? It's like they have a protective shielding. So when everything else is going to poop, I mean, if we want to, because I was going to say a different word, but once everything else has pretty much like cleansed itself around, you know, the environment that we lived in, because there's going to be a new regenerative energy that comes in with this new ushering of cleaning, that is going to happen. You know, you have to recognize that you have to be true, and you will have a reason to celebrate. You will have a reason to celebrate. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of sorrow. You might feel it because, you know, we're empathic and things like that. But just know that the greatest things are the things that we trust and know that are orchestrated for our greatest divine accord. Okay? And if we question anything, I mean, good, whether we perceive it as good or bad, if we question and we put ourselves into the lack thereof mindset, and we lose our support from the divine, because it's just like you spitting in the eye of your creator. And you know, you have to recognize that everything in creation has an up and a down, And we've experienced a lot of great times in Gaia, and Gaia being Earth, you know, and we should know, you know, that she's gonna kick back, you know, because pollution, just radiation, from everything that we're doing, you know, we're as a collective not even really thinking about how our actions are affecting the earth. Everyone wants to be spiritual, but nobody wants to be grounded. You know, grounding is getting in tune with knowing that everything is connected. And when you're not in balance with yourself, there's turbulence within you. Okay? And when the earth is not in balance, there's turbulence within the earth as well. So this is what it's saying, is turbulence because of all the imbalance within the things that have been done to the earth and in the earth. Okay? It says, unforeseen circumstances will force you to contradict yourself twice during the cycle. You will do what you claimed you will never do, and you will not do what you claimed you will do. These contradictions will ultimately lead to your accomplishing your original objective. You will have your satisfaction. Their cunning will bear fruit, but not to their liking. No more than a trapper rejoices in being snared in his own trap. So it's saying these are unforeseen circumstances, you know. Don't say you won't do something without being... don't say you're not going to do something because you don't have faith that it's going to work out, okay? Say you're going to be able to take care of everything because you have faith that everything is going to work out. And everywhere that you're led is where you'll go. You're going to stop questioning the divine. You're going to stop living in this mindset that, oh, like I can't have what I want. Don't contradict yourself, because sure enough, you'll bite your own contradiction, and, you know, you'll bite your own self in the hand if you contradict your own blessings. You know, so that's the energy I'm getting off of that. And, yeah, you know. All right. It says, all right. If you think life has cheated you, then you are so wrong. You are better off than you realize, and real wealthy too. Go visit the hospital. There are many there who will gladly give all their earthly wealth and possessions just to be you. Yes, lucky you. Events are formulating now that will eventually make it necessary for you to attach your signature to documents pertaining to your gain. I'm going to get another. Always remember, we often find out later that many disappointments and failures in life are really blessings in disguise. So never be too disappointed in a disappointment or take a failure too serious. It could be a blessing in disguise for your future benefit. Soon you will be extremely happy, and contentment will again reign within you, like the bird with the golden voice, free from all of your problems and apprehensions. So it's saying, you know what? Trust in this clearing. Trust in the next 3 months, you know, and for Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Gemini, trust if this is directly affecting you guys, or if these are your signs, you know, these are your signs. These are dominant in your charts. Absolutely be mindful of these events happening. If you live in an area that is that is prone to flooding or fire or anything like that, coastline energy, real coastline energy, I'm really feeling a tsunami is coming. This may not even be for the United States collective, you know, but I'm absolutely feeling I'm feeling some big water energy coming in, like tsunamis and people underwater. Like I keep getting this vision of like this, just like whole place just getting literally wiped off the map. And y'all know me, I'm just I don't like to, you know, really go into energies, you know, that could put, you know, some type of fear. But we're not living in fear-based projections. We're not. You know, I want you guys to be mindful. Heed the communication, you know. Heed the communication. Absolutely. Heed the communication. Heed the communication. Okay? Straight up. Heed the communication. Yes. It says, let not pride refrain you from sharing your worry and problems with one you consider wiser than yourself. They will deem it an honor and will enlighten you, thus enabling you to dispose of what troubles you. Talk about how you feel. Let those fear-based projections, out into a book. Burn that book. Okay? And watch those fears go with it. Just know that your strength is in your knowledge of self, and your power within comes from you having fearless dominion within your temple, knowing that unconditional love is going to usher you into your new existence and your new breath and your next fulfilling energy, which would be prosperous, knowing that you have everything that you desire and everything that you need right here, and you're fully protected no matter what rainstorm, no matter what fire, no matter what hail, no matter what comes your way, no matter what disasters, you're protected. But if you being tested, this is a test coming up. Be mindful, don't lose your faith. This is what I'm getting. It says, for the next few moments, close your eyes and come with me, your brain, and dream of your desires that your brain, know will become a reality. Okay? So, I'm being led to just keep pulling, Says your destiny is about to give forth in such abundance. You will rightfully consider yourself to be one of the most fortunate and happiest persons imaginable. Like millions before you and millions to follow, when all else has failed, when all this stuff come crashing in, it says, when all else has failed, you will turn to He, the Creator, He, the Magnificent, He who will listen to your plea, He who will lighten the burden you carry. Okay? But communication is key. Be mindful. Your communication is going to save you from this disruption and this journey, be it physical or spiritual, is going to lead you into having true faith and knowing that, your commitment is going to be tested, but that's just proof that you're moving forward. You're ascending, your riches, your spiritual riches have become greater because, more people want them. It's not something that you can go bankrupt on if you understand that your account is connected directly to the divine source. When you're connected directly to, the safe, you don't worry about who tries to tap your energy because you focus on what's important, which is protecting that safe, and they wouldn't fight for something that was bankrupt. Okay? just recognize that. All right, Divine Soul Tribe. This your Goddess, Queen Goddess. That's all I have for you guys right now. Stay aligned, stay divine. Make your safety plans now, straight up. I don't care where you live. It doesn't matter. You have to have a safety plan, especially with everything going on. Make sure you always have a bag packed. I'll go over safety planning too. Emergency, safety planning in case of natural disaster, emergency, whatever the case might be, within divine measures and accords. I am here for you guys. Follow me at ThatSupermodel. Like, subscribe, share this video, and definitely hit that notification button so you can get messages about me being on here, letting you guys know what's going on around us and up there, and how we can all make it happen and happy here. All right, until we greet again.